over 7,000 people lost their jobs.
Hundreds of millions of people around the world have lost their jobs.
Even though Microsoft is doing better financially than ever before. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through what's really happening behind the scenes, how AI is changing the job market, and how you can make sure your job stays safe. This one video will give you the full picture. No fear mongering, just facts, examples, and a clear action plan. Hello everyone, I'm Diksha Arora, helping you in acing your interviews and excelling in your careers. This video is very important for you, so make sure that you watch till the end and don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more such videos. Now without any further delay, let's get straight into today's video. Let's first talk about what exactly happened. In May 2025, Microsoft confirmed that it's laying off around 7,000 employees globally, which is about 3% of its workforce. This isn't a one-time thing. If we look back, Microsoft has already laid off over 10,000 employees in 2023. So what's going on? Is the company losing money? Are they in trouble? Actually, no. Microsoft is more profitable than ever. In fact, they recently reported quarterly revenues of $70 billion, surpassing Wall Street expectations. So if they're doing so well, why are they cutting jobs? The answer lies in something Satya Nadella, the company CEO, said: we are now a company focused on AI-first innovation. That means the company is actively shifting its focus from traditional software roles and support operations to AI, automation, and high-tech innovation. And with that shift, some roles, especially those that can be automated, are simply not needed anymore. But this isn't just about Microsoft. Across the tech world, companies are restructuring, not because they are failing, but because technology is evolving faster than ever. Take IBM for example. In 2023, they paused hiring for nearly 8,000 roles in HR and operations because they plan to replace them with AI. Dell recently laid off 12,500 employees, not due to losses, but because they were investing more in AI and cloud infrastructure. Even Chegg, the education tech company, cut over 20% of its workforce because students were turning to ChatGPT instead of their platform. What we are seeing is not the fall of companies. It's a reshaping of priorities. Businesses are investing less in repetitive roles and more in future-focused ones like AI development, data analysis, and cybersecurity. It's not about saving money. It's about staying ahead. So the question you might be asking is AI going to take our jobs? And the honest answer is yes, some of them. AI is now smart enough to handle routine tasks, write reports, manage calendars, and even respond to basic emails. So if your job involves a lot of repetitive or rule-based work, it's at risk. But here's the other side of the story. AI is also creating jobs. Microsoft isn't shrinking, it's evolving. While they are laying off in one department, they are hiring aggressively in others. They're looking for people who understand AI, who can build tools, manage cloud platforms, analyze large data sets, and protect information from cyber threats. In fact, Microsoft just announced a $3 billion investment in building AI data centers in India and hiring more AI engineers and researchers across the world. It's like the Industrial Revolution all over again. When machines came, people feared they would replace humans. And they did. Some jobs disappeared, but new ones were born. Factory workers became machine operators, typists became coders, and cashiers became customer experience specialists. That's exactly what's happening right now with AI. Let's go back and understand Microsoft's strategy and the market shift. Their strategy is to become the global leader in AI. They have launched tools like GitHub Copilot, which helps developers code faster using AI. With this, it means Microsoft needs fewer people for repetitive documentation or support roles and more who can train, manage, and scale AI systems. They are not cutting jobs because they are heartless. They are adapting to stay relevant. And this isn't just Microsoft. It's every major company now. The market has changed. The expectations from employees have changed. We have officially entered the AI-powered workforce era. Now, the most important part. What does this mean for you? Should you panic? Absolutely not. But you should prepare. There are so many free resources out there. Learn basic AI tools like ChatGPT, Copilot, Notion AI, or Canva's AI features. Enroll in free courses. Microsoft, LinkedIn, Google, and IBM are offering top certifications in data analysis, cloud computing, and AI for free. Even understanding how to write AI prompts or use Excel's AI features can make your resume stand out. Start small. One course, one project, one certification a month. But start. You don't have to become a software engineer overnight, but you do need to show that you're willing to grow. Add these skills to your resume. Show them on LinkedIn. Companies today aren't just looking for degrees, they're looking for people who can evolve with the times. The world is changing, and while change can be scary, it can also be exciting if you're ready for it. Microsoft layoffs aren't a sign that everything is falling apart. They are a signal that future is arriving faster than expected. Don't wait for change to come knocking. Get ahead of it. If this video helped you understand what's really going on, give it a like and share it with someone who might be feeling uncertain about their job. And in the comments, tell me, what one skill are you planning to learn this month? The future belongs to the learners, and you are just one step away from becoming future ready. That's all for today. I hope so this video gave you clarity. For more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to keep following your interview coach Diksha Arora to excel in your careers. I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye, good luck, and take care.